Welcome, Mr. Adam Hicks. Ready for some shadow pinball? Insanity, welcome. I am hydrating while dehydrating. Yes. And away we go. Welcome, everybody. Chuck Wirt with Straight Down the Middle Pinball here. Welcome to our weekly stream. Just a reminder for everybody to check out our awesome sponsors we got here. Lots of cool mod companies, LED companies, pinball manufacturer, distributors. So make sure and give these sponsors a good once over online and support them if you can. They're very generous in helping us make this stream possible, so please consider giving these companies your business, or at least try them out. All right. So tonight, actually, let's go to the calendar real quick, just for anybody that's new to the stream and TPN's stream that we have going on here. We got action every night. Some nights we got 2 different streams running. So you can check it out here, mark your calendars, do whatever you need to do for these dates and times. Whole bunch of different streamers. Everybody's got a different thing they bring to the table. Again, I'm Chuck Wirt with Straight Down the Middle Pinball. I like to do a lot of gameplay and tutorial streams. Tonight we're going to do a gameplay stream on The Shadow from Bally, 1994, I believe, based off the incredibly popular movie. So yeah, make sure you check these other awesome streamers out during the week if you can. tonight, Thursday, is one of our double headers. So we got myself rolling right now, and then in a few hours, George with Don't Panic Flip will be firing things back up. So make sure and check them out. Hell yeah. Who knows what pinball lurks in the hearts of men is right. So many great quotes from this movie. Okay, let's get to it. As always, let me know how I sound, how the game sounds, all that kind of good stuff. We doing Shadow tonight, Mike? I got this game before all the noobs got into the hobby and ruined it. You know what I mean? All right. Oh no, I gotta get better at, people use those diverters to help the ball up the ramp if they don't make it all the way, and I need to get better at doing that. So if you hit a ball halfway up the ramp and then you smack the diverter over, it'll push the ball the rest of the way, which is a neat trick that I have not learned to do very well yet. All right, see if we can get Vengeance going here. Or would it start con? Or would it start con? Con's a multi-ball with jackpots kind of scattered around the playfield. If you can hit either saucer on the game, oh baby. So jackpots scattered around the playfield. If you can hit either saucer before collecting a jackpot, it will double or triple the next jackpot depending on how many saucers you hit. 1 is 2x, 2 is 3x. All right, so we got Vengeance for the skill shot. Let's try it. Oh, Eric. One of the coolest locks in multi-ball, the Shadow lock. Running out of time. And we're done. Just getting warmed up. As you can see, above my head, I went ahead and put the Pindigo current high score for Shadow up there. As you can see, it's over 9 billion. It's gonna be a very tall task, especially on my machine. Plays very hard. I did turn the extra balls on, so maybe that'll give us a little extra luck. Need to redo my chat window here.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit.
We're gonna play the Vengeance strategy on these first handful of games. See if we can't get these ramps locked in. I'll give it back.
Crowded minds see nothing. Concentrate.
One of the modes is a multi-ball. We just played it. It's a 2-ball multi-ball that's pretty difficult, but it has 2 cool phases to it. So if you can get deep in that mode, it's one, valuable, and two, pretty fun. All right, what do we want to do here? Yeah, that's right. We're doing Vengeance.
Someone's coming.
Been early. Lamont? Lots of great call-outs in this game. If you're familiar with the movie at all, this game is very, very true to the movie. There's a lot of... It pretty much has everything the movie's got. They did a great job on theme integration on this. Yeah, I actually bought 100 of them, but I haven't installed any yet. But all my friends swear by them. My buddy Jerry, who does a lot of scratch build classic games, he swears by them. And it's just nice that, like, if you got a bad socket, boom, you just drop one of those in and you got your socket and your LED taken care of. Yeah, it seems super simple. I mean, I've watched all the installs of people using them, and it just seems very easy and just a no-brainer.
Wow, three-way combo. Vengeance.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
What are you doing?
Ah!
Super vengeance is yours. Wow, three-way combo.
Hell yeah.
Join me or die.
Older school pinball for the win. Yeah, you'll be getting that a lot on my streams. We'll be streaming everything from the brand new Sterns down to games from the 70s. Ah. All right, looks like we're close. Oh no, our Vengeance just ended. All right, let's get right back to Vengeance. What's in my lineup? I currently have The Shadow, Williams Grand Prix, Gottlieb Excalibur, Stern Big Game, Modern Stern Jurassic Park, Gottlieb Joker Poker, Modern Stern Godzilla, Gottlieb Jungle Queen, Williams Hot Tip, Gottlieb Monte Carlo, Williams Demolition Man, Gottlieb Diamond Lady, Bally Doctor Who, Classic Stern Stars, and I bought a game off my friend Gottlieb Quick Draw, but I have not brought that home yet. Demo Man stream? All right, just for you, flips and sips. We can maybe do that later tonight, but if we don't, we'll definitely do it next week. I have a nice rolling stream rig, so whenever I'm streaming, we can easily switch games, and it only takes me about 30 seconds to switch a game. All right, let's get back to Vengeance happy hour here.
Margo. Wow, three-way combo.
Ah.
Someone's coming.
Gusty Gale, you know it. We need all the shadow. We need all the shadow quotes in chat. Yeah, I've had Excalibur. Let's see. I definitely had it before this past Cincinnati, so I got it during the summer, I want to say, of last year. I sold my pool sharks. Well, a guy came from Texas. He wanted to buy my pool sharks. And so we did a trade along with some cash. And I got the Excalibur. So, yeah, I've been looking for that game for a while, so I was pumped. It's grown on me for sure. It's got some good aspects to it. The music's awesome, like all those Gottliebs are. Good stuff. All right, we want to go back into Vengeance because we're going Vengeance all day for now. Nice and slow. Oh, it didn't give me the... Oh, Eric. Take your time. Way late. That's dead. That's dead.
The shadow knows.
Improvement. Improvement on the second game.
I knew you'd return.
Lamont?
Lamont?
Uh-oh, sneak in. What was that? Oh. Yeah, my out lanes are completely wide open with no rubbers on them. So if it goes over there, it's out. All right. So we want this to feed to the left flipper, so this is good. Borg dog. This is one of the best color DMDs you can get. I need to get my basement full first, and then I'll start doing mods like that. Once I run out of room, then I'll get that stuff. I just haven't run out of room yet.
Vengeance. Wow, three-way combo.
But yeah, I need to get a color DMD for this.
How you doing?
My Game of Thrones as well. So that's one of the... Oh, no way. I got a stuck ball back there. All right, people. I have to get this game hell. Man, that is really stuck back there. It's hard to reach around the rig.
You still think
There we go. All right. Let's make sure this is... All right. Yeah, sadly no color DMD.
you are boring me?
I'm not direct capturing it. I just put a nice lapel mic like right on the speaker. So I'm glad you think it sounds like it's directly captured, because that's kind of what I'm going for. Just a because that way I can keep my mobile rig going where I. Okay.
Attack!
Terrible. Give it to me.
Get the shadow now! Get him!
Oh, the lucky in lane.
Get him!
Man, gotta get better at that. $20 million.
Vengeance!
Oh no. Lucky there.
Three-way combo!
Oh no. You haven't really touched this game since the movie was new? Wow. Ah, damn it. That's dead. That's dead. No, Eddie has not gotten back to me.
The shadow knows.
And the only time I follow up on an email is if they don't respond for like a month. because I know he's busy. I don't like to bother him. He eventually always gets back to me. Just it's kind of impressive, actually. I sent him an email one time, and he responded like 4 months later. I was like, dude, if I don't respond to you within like 2 or 3 days, that email is lost. There's no way I'm getting to it. Yeah, so my upper flipper obviously does the bounce in. My flipper is not touching the guide beneath the flipper. And it's not directly in line with the guide. So if the guide's like this, my flipper kind of sits like this. It's not completely straight with the guide. It kind of sits out like this. Iski-Doo, what up? Yeah, I've thought about getting new ramps for this, but my gameplay is good enough, and the ramps look okay. But those brand new ramps do look nice. All right. One thing I did mod a little bit is I got one of those magnetic reed switches for the crossover ramp down below.
You are boring me.
Because I was getting fast action balls not registering the physical switch right below the ring. So I rerouted a magnetic reed switch over to the right, which is much nicer. Yeah, the MRS is really nice. I had to get a different one because he had mine adjusted goofy, and it would register every time the upper flipper would flip. It was kind of wild. So I think he had to do some adjustments to the sensitivity of it. God, that's a perfect time to use the diverter to smash the ball up there. And I just don't think to do it. But I am. Damn you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No saving that mistake. No saving that mistake.
Someone's coming.
10 million? Oh my gosh.
Wow. Three-way combo. Vengeance. Wow. Four-way combo.
That was true. Damn. I needed that super vengeance. I was feeling it.
Join me or die. Jackpot. Hey, stop it. Vengeance is yours.
Oh, Eric. Bat, 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 bat. Oh, too late. Get up there, dum-dum.
Hey, lay off. Vengeance is yours. Wow.
Nothing I can do about that, people. Yeah, it's crazy what little adjustments to the flippers can do. I mentioned this on my Excalibur stream. I have a Monte Carlo for Gottlieb, and it has these really, like basically where the orbits would be are two ramps. Like one on the right, the ramp isn't very steep at all, so the ball didn't need much speed to go through that. But there's a really steep ramp that's an up-down ramp on the left, and the ball was just having a bitch of a time. If I made it like steeper than like flat as a table, just having a bitch of a time getting up that ramp. And my flippers were kind of sitting up a little bit higher, so you could trap a little bit easier. Not really high, but and honestly, like dropped them both like a millimeter, like seriously millimeter. And now it's almost like they're too strong for both those shots. It's crazy. I even had to build an airball protector on top of the left ramp, so to keep the ball in there, like when you shoot that left ramp, because the ball flies off of there sometimes. But yeah, it's crazy. Just like that tiny little adjustment. Like I rebuilt the flippers, gapped the EOS like perfectly and as strong as it could be, and it just blew me away that like how the flippers sat changed so much. It just kind of puts that sweet spot on the flipper on a different spot, and then it's crazy. Light con.
Excellent. Wow, 3-way combo. Wow, 4-way combo. Super vengeance. Hey, lay off.
Get the ball back. Get the ball back. God dang. Yeah, Jordan, I put just regular spotlights on the upper playfield. I know people have had issues with the hood around the spotlight blocking the ball, but I just took a Dremel and cut it in half. So there's only a hood on the top half of it, and the ball, and there's plenty of room up there. I think people did other modifications to put extra lighting up there, but I liked the spotlights being up there, so I just, Dremeled off the bottom half, and works perfect because you got you don't have to do any other modifications because there's screws already up there that you can attach the spotlights to. Okay.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men?
Okay, yeah, some people will do it without the hoods. Yeah, I don't like seeing those bare bulbs, so I was trying to make the hoods work so that I didn't have to see the actual, like, bulbs. My eyes are pretty sensitive. Come on, baby. Jesus. That is out. All right. Get up there. You stink. Man, now I'm late on everything. And now I'm rushing. You ain't from Russia. So, dude, why you Russian? Yeah, this game's kind of dark in the middle of the playfield. Like I have LEDs everywhere, like nice Comet ones, so they're nice and bright, the two SMD ones. But since everything's kind of all to the outsides, the middle of the playfield's a little bit dark. But it's not too bad.
You are boring me.
All right, vengeance. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Vengeance.
Oh, come on, you dumb dumb. I was way late. What are you doing? Ah. We have not dialed in these ramps by any means.
Nothing. Coward chicken.
That's something I really need to get better at, is just being able to loop and loop and loop and loop and hit repeatable shots over and over and over again.
I knew you would come back.
Very, very hard skill to acquire. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, really? You don't like the movie? I think the movie's, outside of Demo Man, is the best, like, bad movie, good pinball machine. I liked it a lot. Now, I hated Johnny Mnemonic. I thought Johnny Mnemonic was terrible. But I liked this movie a lot. Like, I like campy movies, you know, like, it's kind of just like a, I don't think they were going for that, but I think just over the years, like, it's just kind of like, it just puts off that campy vibe, and it's funny, and I like it.
Someone's coming.
10 million!
Wow, three-way combo.
Come on, dude.
Join me for fun. Jackpot! Jackpot! Hey, lay off! Wow, three-way combo.
Ah,
Shadow, I'm not afraid of a shadow.
extra ball!
Whoa! I will be a king.
Hell yeah!
Doing.
Thanks so much for supporting Cincinnati. Glad you had a good time.
Whoa!
We put a lot of work into it, so when people have a good time,
Whoa!
as long as I hear one person say that every year, it makes me want to try and run it again.
Four-way combo. Super vengeance.
Oh, come on. Don't do it. Damn. Cool. They're going to use this in Indisc? Yeah. Yeah, there's multiple ways to play it. The mode that I've been going for the whole game, a lot of the top players are going to do that because it's safe, consistent ramp returns. If you don't miss, you can get in the billions. Because the mode, each time you get a super vengeance within the mode vengeance, the timer restarts. So if you don't miss and you just keep hitting the ramps or you hit them fast enough, you can stay in the mode forever. So a lot of people go for that. And then you can also get high scores from just playing modes. Like if you're playing modes and doing well in them, your bonuses can be huge. Like 300-400 million in a bonus isn't impossible if you play 3 or 4 modes in a ball and do well in them. So a couple different avenues you can go there. Definitely test out to see what the upper flipper does when you start to play the game. So when you first step up to it, fire a ball up that left orbit. If I can fucking do it. And hold the upper flipper up and see if the ball bounces into that side scoop. If it does, then that's going to make the game a lot more playable to start modes and start that con multi-ball. Oh God, I didn't want to do that. No! I have a connector on my Fliptronics board that I think is giving me fits here. My right flipper hold just crapped the bed there. If it keeps happening, we're going to have to switch to Demo Man.
There is no light without shadow.
Disconnected.
Oh, come on. Yeah, the the tourney tends to pull me in 18 million different directions at Cincinnati, but I love it. See if we can backhand this. Oh, nope. And it killed us. Right, we won vengeance.
Find him and kill him. All of you, go! The sun is shining,
But the ice
but the ice
is slippery.
slippery.
I am now free to conquer the world. Fuck you, right flipper? Quit dying on me. Oh no.
You are a most worthy opponent.
What? Oh yeah, I forgot I cleared these scores for Cincinnati.
Well done. I knew you'd return.
I am going to reseat this connector in the back.
You are boring me.
Oh, damn it. Beer seal. I just tested out the beer seal on my Grand Prix. All right, let's see what we got here. The Fliptronics board is the one on the top left, right, people? Party people? Pretty sure it is. I'm gonna turn the game off real quick because I don't want to mess anything up. All right. So you're on there, good. Or see you. Get you back on there. Probably need to repin some of these connectors. Stupid IDC connectors. See if we'll get some longer play out of this sucker now. Yeah, redoing connectors isn't bad because I've done it so many times now that I've gotten pretty good at it. But what can be annoying is I like to switch these IDC connectors on Williams games to Molex. And if you have those wires that are passing through the IDC connector, you basically have to double those wires up into one pin in the Molex connector. And it can just be kind of a pain setting that up. But, all right, let's see here. Let's get our awesome Ulrich translate back on. Oh. Okay.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit.
Okay, we'll see. That's annoying. I can't have this flipper fluttering on me when I use this thing in tournaments.
You are boring me.
Okay. Back to vengeance.
Wow, three-way combo. Vengeance. I am now free to conquer this.
So, Mike, the fuses for the left and right flippers, are those fuses, is there a fuse for flip and hold? Or is there just one? So like if that fuse goes out, is the flipper just dead? So I guess it could be the fuse holder if it's not making great connection. But, and then if there's a fuse for hold and flip, I guess the hold one could be losing connection.
You are boring me.
Dong, dong. Shouldn't have done that. Dead bounce. Dead bounce is what I needed there. God damn it.
Wow, three-way combo. Vengeance.
Not gonna cut it. Okay, yeah. So that makes me think it's not the fuse. I mean, I guess, I wonder if the fuse holder could be flaky. Because if it's making an intermittent connection and the power's cutting in and out, but it seems to just be with the hold though. Like it would flip every time, but then it would flutter once I try to hold it. I don't know. I'll keep looking at it. Right on. Yeah, I obviously need to, if I keep seeing the issue crop up, I obviously need to do something. But I'm gonna make sure I understand the connectors and what connectors are doing what, and then maybe isolate the one that operates the right flipper power and hold, and repin that next and see if that helps. All right. Vengeance. Oh, wow.
Find him and kill him. All of you, go!
All of you. Terrible.
The shadow knows. You would play this game again. I knew you'd return.
All right, so we've obviously seen how Vengeance can get our points up pretty high, pretty quick. Let's play some modes and see how that works out for us. But again, this is a game where you can hold the upper flipper up, so you might be able to get to modes a little bit easier on this game. All right. What am I drinking? I'm drinking Fathead's Bumbleberry. It's a brewery in Ohio, Middleburg Heights, I believe. Very good. It's about a 5% beer. Honey blueberry ale. So if I don't want to drink my Busch Light, this is my go-to for drinking all day. Because it doesn't have a ton of alcohol in it. Because I love my IPAs, but I'm hammered after like 7 or 8 of them. Shoot the bomb. So yeah, once you're in modes, it behooves you to play them. Because the better you do, the better your bonus is going to be. And a ball bonus.
You did.
You can't miss your shot. Yeah, it's a really good beer. Like I said, if you're looking for a good beer that's drinkable all day, this is a good switch up from whatever you typically do. Oh, no way. Somebody clip that action. That is some surgical multi-ball play right there. Had one roll off the flipper and the other two just bonked heads and went off the out lanes. Good stuff. All right. If Vengeance is available on ball 3, you always got to go for it.
Vengeance.
Anyone picking duck?
The dumb.
And anytime your ball hits a saucer, the side saucer, the back saucer, or the battlefield saucer, pull the trigger when the ball's in there.
Join me or die.
Once you've hit all 3, it will activate a special mode. That's a switch frenzy mode. That's worth a decent amount of points. Get out of there. Dead.
Great shot.
Margo. Too late.
Too late. Oh. Oh. $20 million. We're going modes, baby. We're going modes. We got Monolith coming. That's a multi-ball. Yeah. Hotel Monolith. No way.
There's no light without
I
shadow.
don't know. Hey, we got one.
Concentrate.
Gosh, dog it.
Beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Boo this man. So you can see there I had a couple decent modes during that ball, and our bonus was almost 150 million. So if you're finding those saucers okay, definitely go after those modes. I don't think it behooves you to go after Battlefield too much during tournament play. The main reason why I do it during normal play, like we're playing tonight, is because when you destroy the battlefield, it lights extra ball. Playing around up there and then destroying it, I think you get 70 million or maybe 80 million from destroying it. So, I mean, there's some points up there, but it's kind of more or less just kind of play it if you get up there. I wouldn't specifically go after it because sometimes the feed off the drop target to get back there can be pretty nasty. But I don't know. I haven't played this a terrible amount in tournaments to really have a foolproof plan to play in a tournament outside of just try and find the ramps for vengeance, really. Yeah. Index. I think I'm in minority. I only use my index fingers. So on this game, I use my index finger, and then if I want to use the secondary buttons for the ramps, I move my hand up. If it's a game like Munsters, I use my index fingers and then my middle fingers for the buttons below. Same with Oktoberfest. I think most people either use both their fingers or some combination of them or their middle finger. But I'm an index finger player for sure. It just always made sense to me to have that extra, your other fingers available for other buttons and things like that. And maybe it's just when I first played, that's what I used and I just kept at it. But it does seem like most people use their middle fingers. God. So nasty. And that's the thing too, like this game, mine will punish you for misses. So if you kind of find those vengeance ramps, that's something that's pretty consistent across the games, where those ramps are at on the flippers. And again, it's always a safe feed. So that's why a lot of people go after that. But easier said than done. You're not so scary.
There's no light without shadow. Shadow? Who's that? You're not so tough. Anyone for picking dog? The shadow knows. Whoa! Shadow, I'm not afraid of a shadow. Whoa! I will be the king. Find him and kill him. All of you, go!
Dead. Oh, thanks, Kevin. They came with the game, so it wasn't my idea. Yeah, I like the way they look, so I left them. Always go vengeance, ball 3. Always go vengeance.
Vengeance.
God, another one. There we go. Terrible. I should have died for that miss. But I didn't. Terrible, dude. The shadow knows. What do we got? We haven't had the the Furba mode. No. Don't. Oh, flew off the ramp. Get in there for Con. Oh, God. Oh God, I'm so scared. Oh, so lucky. So lucky. So lucky.
Join me or die. Hot.
Don't.
Hey, stop it.
Shoot. Right flipper seems better, so it makes me think that connector, there's a connector back there that I need to repin. Dun 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 dun.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Oh, you turd.
Behold.
Perba.
The purple.
The perba. I'm pretty bad at this, but we gotta get the extra ball. Oh God. Yes. That's all I wanted. Gotta get that EB. Gotta get that EB. And we immediately needed it. Decent bonus. Decent bonus.
Shoot again.
Let's try to start vengeance. Oh!
Find him and kill him. All of you, go! I might be back. Good, don't hold your
We're doing good on modes here. As far as getting through them. Oh, terrible. Woo!
Hey, stop it.
Ah,
Margot.
you idiot! That was a bad mode. That was minimum mode bonus right there. 5 million. Ugh. So yeah, if you go for modes, you're not guaranteed to get shit. You gotta start them and do well in them. How does my mic sound over here? I'm pretty far from where the home base stream desk is. Hopefully I still sound okay over here. Everybody, thumbs up. I got a bunch of obstacles between me and the rig, or the home base, because I'm using a wireless mic right now. Do I sound good over here? Sound good to everybody? Sound the same as when I was at Shadow? Sound good? Sound good? Cool. Right on, right on. Okay, modes.
The weed
Let's see what we can do with these modes.
bitter fruit.
Ooh,
Behold.
the perba. All right, let's get this EB. Let's get this EB. Man, oh God. Oh Jesus. We got the extra ball right away. Oh. Okay, after this game, gotta play a quick commercial break. Damn you. Shoot the arrows, start the bombs. This is a good mode because all the shots are lit. Yeah. Oh, get up there. Oh, I thought I was going to shoot that in the out lane.
There's no light without shadow.
God.
Shot.
Oh, another thing that people can do is do shadow loop combos, which is hit the left orbit and then combo the shadow loop, which is the loop off the upper flipper. If you do that, like I think I just got a two-way combo for 10 million. I think it goes up 10 million every time, and there's no cap to it. So if you just keep going boom, 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 and do those two-way combos, you can get a bunch of points that way, but you have to survive a whole bunch of misses and things like that. But that's out there too. If you only need like 100 million, maybe you can grind those out. I don't know.
Get by me.
I'll boo this man. Oh God. I dunked it. I bought this off of Trent Augustine at Tilt. I actually was, did I trade something in? I didn't trade anything in, I don't think. I think I just went and bought it off him cash. But yeah, no, he had just gotten in on a trade, and I was looking for one. So yeah, I just went up and bought it off him. It was in pretty decent shape. It had LEDs in it, but I didn't like them. I ripped them all out. They were cheaper ones. I ripped them all out and put comments in, and brighter ones. I didn't have to do too much to it. I did have to put a new piece on the right ramp diverter, the thing that holds it in place underneath. I think Pinball Life has like the really nice reinforced ones. Bought one of those. So I didn't have to do too much. I think I rebuilt the flippers, I can't remember. Vengeance, ball 3, always. Oh, we missed out on that. Let's try a shadow multi-ball here, we haven't gotten that yet. Thanks, Game Range. Yeah, there was some slight lifting on the mode inserts here in the middle, and I just made squares of Mylar and put it over all of them so it wouldn't get any worse. That's how the play feels in great shape. Minimal wear on the magnet, I assume. Someone just put one of those little circular covers, circular like decals over the magnet wear. So it's not too bad, and I just covered the whole area with Mylar on top of it, so should be good for a while. Oh my God, that's so fast. That is the fastest loop ever.
The ball is wet.
God damn. God damn. All right, we got extra ball lit, and we need it. Okay, so let's go back up top. Oh, rejection city. Bum, 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 bum. 20.
My domain.
God damn. Another opportunity, 2 in a row. Don't. I didn't know what to do there. I was like, should I trust that it's going to go in the in lane or nudge? What should I do? Damn it. And again. And again. Oh God. put any protectors on Jurassic Park. Like, what do you mean? Like the cliffy ones? Like in the shooter lane and the out hole and all that kind of good stuff? Yeah.
I'm gonna be gone for a while, Shadow. I might be back. Good job, Hojo. Good.
I'm on my way.
If you're talking about Cliffies, it's actually not my Jurassic Park. I traded my Game of Thrones with a friend. So we could both have a new game for a while. But he did put the Cliffies in there. So he's got them in the shooter lane and the out hole. On my games, I just do Mylar. And Stern, a while back, started putting a bevel on the out hole, meaning there's like a tapered ledge to the out hole. It's not a sharp edge like it used to be. So it used to be just a straight edge on the out hole. And all those balls hitting that sharp edge going into the out hole, the clear coat would chip at the out hole. But what they started to do was they shaved a bevel in the edge, and that stopped happening. But I still will lay down some Mylar right at the edge. But once they put that bevel in there, that clear coat stopped chipping off the out hole in most cases that I've seen. But yeah, I tend to default to just Mylar. Like even if it's a scoop, I'll just cover the edges with Mylar and call it good. Because on scoops, sometimes those metal Cliffies can get bent up, or just the metal laying there will make the shot a little bit harder for the ball to stay in. You'll get more rejects. I had a World Cup soccer. I didn't put them on there. I just put Mylar around the edges of all the saucers, the kick out saucers, and they stayed looking really nice. I mean, the saucers were in really good shape when I got it. I had it for 4 or 5 years and just had Mylar around those saucers in the scoop, and they all stayed really nice. Okay. Oh God. We got Hotel Monolith. We got to do this. I love this mode. I never do good in this mode, but I love it. Come on, give them both back to me. Give them both back to me. God damn, that mode's so hard. God, man. How many...
I won't tell anyone.
Oh, I know you won't, sir. Okay. Go around.
There's no light there, Shadow. Who said that? Did you think I know?
Man, I'm doing terrible. Oh, I forgot. This is terrible. I'm not hitting any mode shots. It's actually just Cincinnati. So like just spell Cincinnati and take the C away and put a P on it. But yes, so the Jurassic Park I now have at home is the exact one we used at Cincinnati, and my Game of Thrones, basically all the games that are in my basement are used in the tournament, except for maybe one. I didn't use Grand Prix this year because I was having some issues with it. But yeah, all my games that I have at home, I always bring to Cincinnati and use them in the tournament one way or the other. So I'm always trying to flip over at least half of my games every year to make sure that there's a new crop of games at the show.
Someone's coming.
No.
Attack!
God, you suck. All right, we got to run a quick commercial for our sponsors, and then we'll get back at it. It's only about a 4.5-minute video, so hang tight and we'll be back to it. Do you guys want to, guys and gals, want to see some Demo Man maybe after this? Let me know in chat. We can definitely switch it up.
Your pinball machine deserves the best. At Comet Pinball, you'll find the best variety of LED products with the best quality LEDs, and most importantly, at the best price. Your collection is begging for an upgrade. Order yours now at cometpinball.com.
Scorbit is excited to announce Achievements, the latest in an amazing series of features available to thousands of connected pinball machines around the world. Achievements are part of Scorbit's free open platform. Scorbit already supports hundreds of pinball machines from the 1970s to today. Give your games new life by connecting them to the Scorbit platform and the universe of applications for pinball machines.
Hell yeah. What up, Mr. Donnell? Welcome. We have switched from Shadow to Demo Man. Let's see if we got. I'm sure we got an image for Demo Man somewhere. Need to accurately show what game we got here. Do we? Let's see here. Oh, here we go. This will, what is that? Oh, damn, that might be even better. Ooh, that's even better. Let's try this. Where'd you go? There you are. What? Stop doing that. Oh, yeah. Sending a maniac to catch a maniac. Okay, let's do it. You sold your Led Zeppelin there? I didn't even know you had a Led Zeppelin. Did you have a Pro or a Premium? Hopefully the sound levels on the game are okay.
I'm the demolition man.
I think we can turn that up a little bit. Do something.
Do something. Step on.
Sold the Premium. Yeah, that's a game that I want more time on, especially the Premium. If anybody's gonna love a spinner as a premium feature, it's this guy. Played a friend's LE. The spinner wasn't dialed in too well. It was before those. I guess those fixed brackets came out, and the spinner was sitting kind of weird. You couldn't always rip it. So yeah, I didn't get the full experience. I need to get some more time on it, but definitely want to get more time on the Premium. I enjoy shooting the Pro, like not enough that I want to own one for a while. But who knows? Maybe I'll switch things up and get one for a while.
Step on.
Oh, Joe Embrees? Okay. All right. I am a handle user. Trigger combos all day, baby. Don't move.
Express hurry up. Now activated.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Now, I'm shooting.
God, some of the...
Let's go. Whoa, yeah. Now,
I'm not a huge Dennis Norman savant, but
go.
this is his best game.
Oh, yeah. Now,
These shots just are so good.
hurry up. Now. Nice shot. Great shot. Nice shot. Somebody put me
Did I already get 2 dangerous people? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Oh, dang. Hey, Dan, if you ever sell Baywatch, let me know, because I haven't had that yet, and I would love to have that for a while.
great shot.
Accessing. Computer award.
I'm extremely patient. I'm not in any hurry, so if you sell it 5 years from now, just let me know. I've always wanted to have that game around. I love me some Data East Sega games. I haven't had a Data East / Sega game at home for a long time.
Nice shooting. Now that's what I call great shooting.
So fast.
Nice shooting.
Get in there. So fast. So fast.
Great shot.
Get up there. Don't do it. Ooh.
Accessing. Computer award.
Well, me and Greg Bone have excellent taste.
Now that's what I call shooting. Amazing. Nice shooting. Nice shot.
But no, that's cool. I'll wait my turn. If Greg's next, I'll get with Greg and call dibs.
Jackpot.
I think this is far superior to Judge Dredd and Data East Jurassic Park. It might not have as deep of a rule set as those, but there are not many games that match this layout as far as how fun it is to shoot.
Great shooting.
But I mean, if you just want a bunch of different stuff to do and this might not be the game for you because the code's pretty simple. But man, it just doesn't get old to shoot this thing. Give me all the combos.
Computer award.
Collect bonus. Here we go. This should be pretty decent. We'll let it go slow.
Nice shooting. Amazing. Great shooting.
Don't do it. This is definitely not a Papa Duke. I'm not sure who designed Judge Dredd, though. I'm pretty sure Jurassic Park is a Borg. This is Dennis Norman, and I have no idea who designed Judge Dredd.
Do something.
Do something.
Cryo-claw now activated.
Amazing.
Active now activated.
Oh, that is just lovely. Glorious.
Oh, it's Trudeau. Wow. I did not know that. John Trudeau is Judge Dredd. I do not have World Cup Soccer anymore. I sold that and got Shadow. That's what I was trying to think of before. I was like, I thought I maybe traded Shadow, but no. Sold World Cup Soccer, immediately bought Shadow.
I'm the demolition man.
I need to get my pin mat, my trusty Titan Pinball pin mat. If you people don't have a Titan Pinball pin mat, get one. They're a little pricey at like 80 to 100 bucks, I think. But man, like, I'm sure there's cheaper stress mats out there, but this is really thick. And if you got concrete floors, get one of these and take it game to game when you just want to play barefoot or in socks. It's fantastic. No. I doubt I ever sell Shadow. Sorry, man. And I would never pay for a Baywatch what Shadow's worth. I'm a bad person to sell a completely modded out game to, because I put zero value on any mods, including color DMD. I know that sounds crazy, but I just don't care about any mods.
Let's go.
My friends, Demolition Man. This is a game that I would trade straight up for a Baywatch.
What I call it.
Not Shadow.
Nice shooting. Amazing. Great shooting.
Oh no. Stay with me. Yeah. Oh God. Chloron Bay is game changing? Is that a typo? Color. Color. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Tasty. Yeah. I love those big DMDs too. Isn't the color DMD for Baywatch like $800?
Accessing. Computer award.
Oh, one of the few mods I always get is speaker light kits.
Well,
Speaker light kits. However, if a game's got speaker light kits, I'm still not going to pay extra for it. Every Stern that I have has speaker light kits in it. That's definitely a guarantee. Shaker motors, what is it? The physical knocker kits, putting a powered subwoofer on my game, and getting speaker light kits. Those are pretty much the guarantees I'll do to a game. Outside of that, I won't really do anything to it. $550 for the, okay, that's actually a lot cheaper than I thought. Because what, the standard color DMDs are like $400, right? I thought they were like double the price.
I'm the demolition man.
But yeah, I mean, I'll start putting, like I said before, I'll start putting color DMDs in once I run out of room. But still, like even with prices going up on games, I can get most EMs for not much more than a color DMD. So that just, it's crazy to me until I run out of room. Then I'll start spending my EM money on color DMDs.
Do something.
Yeah, get those real knocker kits. They're awesome. I feel like they were out for a while before I realized they existed, and they're great. I have one on Stranger Things. I have one on Godzilla now. So good. They're definitely not, since they're in the body and not the head. That wouldn't sound good. They're definitely not as not powerful, but like the sound isn't as good as on Bally Williams games, but it's great. It's way better than the squelch. Jesus. Pew!
Great shot. Nice shot. I'm shooting.
Get up there. Come on. What's nice about things like speaker light kits, we were talking about those before, is they just don't break the bank. Like, there's just so many mods out there where it's like, holy sticker shock. Like, this little thing, like, I get that it's like, it's expensive to develop all this stuff, you know, like, it adds up so quick. Like, I got on, what was it, Measle Mods, I think, or maybe Ulick Store. I was just kind of bouncing around I was just bored. Like, oh, what's available for Godzilla? Like 4 or 5 mods, and it was like $700. I was like, oh my god, like these look pretty cool, but yeah, I just too rich for my blood. And I just know that like you put all that extra coin into a game, and you're just not going to see any of it back. And unless it's a keeper for you and you never sell it, and you just really want to make it completely customizable to you, powder coat is one that's fairly expensive that I think makes a game look nice and presents a lot better. So I'm okay with powder coat too. I just did that on my Game of Thrones Premium and thinking about it on Shadow as well. But, you know. Ooh, Blackjack would be cool. Yeah, the early Bally Solid State, that's a cool game. There's actually an EM version of it too, but it's super rare. I would love to find that. 10 combos.
Nice shot.
Combos for days. This is another game like Shadow where you can safely just continue to loop shots over and over and over again if you can get good enough at them. Oh yeah, we have all three. So the one that I removed everything for was my Game of Thrones Premium Stern. So the question was, is it very difficult to remove the rails from powder coat? On Stearns, there's no glue or tape holding the rails onto the side of the game, so it's just a couple screws, take them off. You gotta take the hinges off too for the back box to get to some of the screws for the rails, so it can be kind of tricky. It's not terrible, but you kind of have to do it in a specific order, so it's not a nightmare to put back on. Because there's just a lot of parts you gotta take off and get it down to the bare metal to send that out as well. But as far as I know, on the 90s games, I think there's a little bit of double-sided tape that holds the rails on, as well as the is there brad nails, or maybe it's just tape only. No, there's one carriage bolt here by the lockdown bar. So I think you just need to be careful if you're not planning on replacing the side art, that you might rip up some of the side art like when you're pulling them off, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Dan, you got a problem. Like one thing I'll never do is just have like $5,000, $6,000, $8,000 worth of mods waiting for a game that I don't have yet. I might preemptively have, some Mylar ready, some extra pinballs to replace the stock ones, stuff like that. But yeah, never been a huge mod guy. And if I was, thankfully I'm not, because I'd be dumping way more money into this hobby than I currently do. Oh yeah, that can totally be a money pit. And it's 100% our fault if they're a money pit. Like, it's rare that you buy a game that's truly a money pit, that you just overpaid for a game that's in terrible shape, that you have to put all this money in to fix it. We all just make them money pits from all these mods. That's a great way to put it. But yeah, that's a good point, Dan. So GNR, you're never going to sell it. So yeah, go nuts,
I'm the demolition man.
I totally get that. When I had my Game of Thrones Pro, I would slowly tack on mods here and there because it was a keeper for me, just kind of add stuff here and there. Never went crazy with it, but yeah, I knew I was never going to sell it, so I just, added stuff here and there. I did end up selling it, but it was only to get the premium. And hopefully one day I'll have the LE, because that art package is incredible. And the side armor is awesome, and yeah, I would really love to have a Game of Thrones LE at one point and sell my premium. And then once I get to the LE, it's never leaving.
Step on.
All right, so I usually only stream for a couple hours, so till 9 o'clock, but George doesn't come on for a solid hour after that, so we'll probably roll over tonight because we played a couple of different games and I'm just having too much fun. Skill shot. Wait, you have one? Mr. Donnell. Yeah, well, we'll need to talk, man, because if you're not in any hurry, I'll need to find a buyer for my premium first. I'm sure Trent would buy it from me.
Now that's what I call shooting.
Yeah, I'm looking to pay about half that. I'm willing to go. I'm probably willing to go $1,000 over whatever my premium sells for. So whatever that is what I'm willing to pay for an LE.
Nice shot. Great.
Accessing. Computer award. Explode.
I've been around long enough to know that Game of Thrones LEs were sitting at the high sixes. So it's hard for me to come to modern day pricing on that stuff. All right.
Send the maniac to catch a maniac.
Dang, you bought a Game of Thrones Pro for $2,000? That's incredible. It's like one of the best deals I've ever heard of.
Excellent. Jackpot.
Stay with me.
Jackpot.
Get the super jackpot.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
Now we're getting some action going here, people.
Jackpot. Jackpot. Jackpot.
No way. That's such an awesome story. Great score, dude. I'm sure, like, it cleaned up good. I mean, fuck, even if it didn't. $2,000, that's awesome. I do not have extra balls turned on this. The goal we're trying to attain on this is, I think, 3.4 billion. Because that's what Trent got when he came over and set the high score. On current tournament settings, no extra balls. So I care about beating that more than I do Pindigo. Because I'm sure Pindigo's score is ridiculous. Because when extra balls are turned on this, they give extra balls out like candy. Terrible shot. Yeah, that's a hell of a deal, man. Hell of a deal.
I'm the demolition.
All right. We got a combo better, people. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I didn't need to take a danger there. What am I doing? Holy shit. Yeah, that's true. Trent was probably only over here for half a day and probably put 3 plays on this and put up that score. Very good point. Very good point. He came over for a day and put up 237 on my NBA fast break with 1 championship ring. And he same thing. He played it maybe 5 times. Cool games for sale. I'd be open to selling my Monte Carlo Gottlieb from the late 80s. So if you like those games, I'd be open to sell that in Northern Kentucky. That's probably the only one I have for sale right now. Let me think of my other games over here. Yeah, that's probably the only one I'd be willing to sell right now. Great shit, doesn't need anything. Plays good. Won't break the bank, I promise. Yeah, NBA fast break is, are you asking what that game is? Yeah, Silverball Social Club is down in the Louisville area. Man. I just realized your username, KO Spectate. I love it. Well done. Well done.
Nice shooting. Nice shot. Now that's what I call shooting. Great shot.
Yeah, for my late 80s Gottlieb Monte Carlo, I probably asked $1,500 for that. 15, 1,600, something like that. That's a solid price on big game, dude. Somebody jump on that. That was an awful game.
I'm the demolition man. Nice shooting.
God damn. Yes, Louisville is close to both rec bars. Louisville is right on the Indiana-Kentucky border. Down by the river. Nope, Monte Carlo is good to go.
Amazing.
At Cincinnati, it had an issue with one of the roulette wheel switches, but it was just a simple adjustment. Got that sorted when I got home. Man. Basically, if anybody was lucky enough to get the 5 on the roulette wheel, it wouldn't give them credit for it. But we played around it during Cincinnati, and then I adjusted it when we got home. Hell yeah, outside of Lexington. Go Cats. Big win against Texas A&M. Playing Auburn on Saturday. Huge game. Yeah, you definitely saw the exact game that I'm willing to sell on the Cincinnati stream. That's the Monte Carlo I was talking about.
Still shot. Oh, yeah.
Boom!
You got it.
Accepting.
Yeah, on my Chuck Wirt YouTube channel, there should be a tutorial for Monte Carlo as well. And that's the same Monte Carlo we're talking about.
Amazing.
Send a maniac to catch a maniac.
Hell yeah! A bit north of Evansville. Evansville leaves a bad taste in my mouth. They kicked my Wildcats' butt a couple seasons ago.
Great shooting.
It was one of the worst home losses in UK basketball history. It might be the worst loss. Evansville just kicked our booty.
Oh, yeah. Great shooting. You got it.
Is it cool?
Amazing. Now that's what I call shooting. Nice shooting.
Get in there.
You got it. Amazing.
Accepting. Computer award.
collect bonus is next. We need to jack up our bonus.
Great shot. Nice shot.
Oh, don't. Nudge it more, man.
Glorious.
No, I'm tapped out on space for EMs. I actually just traded my Royal Flush for a quick draw, so I'm good on Royal Flush for a while. Unfortunately, I only have space for like 5 EMs, which is a shame because like I want to buy them all.
I'm the demolition man.
Oh God. Get in there. But Royal Flush is an amazing EM. And I had a real nice one with a clear-coated, a touched up and clear-coated playfield.
Now that's what I call shooting.
Such a good game. Boo this man. Bam, 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 bam. God, I'm hitting all the wrong shots here.
You got it.
Don't. Dun, 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 dun.
Nice shot. Great shot.
Accepting. Computer reward. Collect bonus.
Ah, it's too early. I didn't have anything going yet.
Great shooting.
That computer reward for collect bonus only happens once per game. So the later it happens, the better.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, I knew it. I knew it. We need to step our game up.
Now that's what I call shooting.
We must beat Trent. Get up there.
Amazing.
This is the loop you want. This loop of combos here. If you don't miss, it can go on forever.
Accepted. Computer award.
Give me my quick freeze. Yes, sir. Get up there.
Send the maniac to catch a maniac.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
Oh!
Jackpot.
Super jackpot. Grace period.
Jackpot.
Bam! Get in there.
Quiet style now activated.
Oh God.
ACMAG now activated.
Oh, that is just lovely. That is Jack. I love this gun.
I love this gun. Get up there.
Good shot.
I knew that was coming. Dang.
Glorious.
We had decent combos going, but man, our bonus X was not up enough.
I'm the demolition man.
And we didn't get a hold of that till ball 3. Ooh, bonus multiplier held. We need to get a good bonus multiplier on this ball. We gotta do it. We can do it, people. Get in there. Quick freeze. Right in your face. Oh, that was such a bad feed.
Don't move.
Oh, what was that? What was that?
I'm the
I
demolition.
never do that. Don't tell anyone I do that. I never restart a game. Those were extenuating circumstances.
Great shot.
That's what I get. That's what I get for being a cheater.
That's what I call shooting. Nice shooting. Great shooting. Be well, Phoenix.
That was not glorious.
Great shot.
Don't do it. Send a maniac to catch a maniac. We haven't even gotten to the second multi-ball. Yuck.
Jackpot. Jackpot. Close enough.
Accepting.
Collect stand-ups.
Computer award. Explode.
Light explode. Oh, next award, max freezes. We definitely want to get to this multi-ball before the next computer award.
Now that's what I call shooting. Great shot.
We got max freezes for this multi-ball. Yes. Oh! Yes, you can, KO. It's not the triggers, though. It's the buttons on the back of the triggers. There's two little buttons on the tops of the trigger handles. And yes, it will spot any jackpot shot in any multi-ball. It doesn't matter if you play 5 multi-balls in the same ball. You can still use that once per multi-ball. You can use it on any jackpot except for the super jackpot. So yeah, I usually like to save it for when it's on the shot of, like right next to the upper flipper, because I'm terrible at hitting that. So that's when I'll spend it. In other situations too, I might spend it, you know, let's say I'm trapped up here and I can't make the shot before the right ramp is lit. I'll go ahead and shoot the right ramp, and if it's going up there and I know it's going to make it, I'll spot my jackpot, then it'll move to the right ramp as I'm going around. Boom, get 2 in a row. Kind of like a move I like to play on AC/DC with the VIP passes for TNT.
I'm the demolition. That's what I call shooting.
Don't do it.
Don't move.
Fortress.
Send the maniac to catch maniac.
Any jackpot. I'm just in the middle on my own. Or at least try to. And I'm dead. So I always take one at the multi-ball if I go. I drink.
Oh, yeah. Great shooting. Now that's what I call shooting. What can I say?
I'm a blast from the past. We finally got to it. We finally got to it. The second multi-ball. Ugh. We have not been doing well in this game.
Jackpot.
Oh God. Get in that. Get in your home. Are you too good for your home? KO Pectate, did you play the Billy Madison pinball machine at Cincinnati? I think it was pretty sweet. Brought a lot of awesome memories back for me. Jesus. Come on, people. Bonus multiplier held. Come on, get up there. Oh! Yeah, I love how it's poop again was like a pretty prominent call out in that game. Or like when you drain, it'd be like, you blew it! God damn it! God, you stink. Be well, Phoenix. All right, we still have plenty of time.
I'm the Demolition Man.
I am the Demolition Man.
This is the best. Everybody, don't.
Yeah. Stroke. Stroke.
Great shot.
Come on, dum-dum. Come on, stay with me. Jesus.
Be well, Phoenix.
Come on, people.
Nice shot. Look at it. Now that's what I call shooting. Great shot.
No.
Great shot. Now that's what I call shooting.
Cinemaniac.
The
Get
maniac
your
to
man.
catch a maniac.
Ooh, yeah. TNA 2.0. That'll be sick.
Jackpot.
Man, that's over already? Crummy.
Jackpot.
Bonus 4X. Hopefully I got bonus. held up there. Because I'm almost a 5X, and that would be sweet. Get over there. Jesus. And bonus X. Yes, baby. Come on. Retinal scan grows. Get in there. There we go. Is that just, yeah.
Accepted. Computer award.
Max freezes. Let's go. Come on. See you, Dan. Take it easy, man.
Great shot. Amazing.
Okay. Go. Yeah.
Jackpot.
Yeah.
Jackpot.
Yeah.
I'm a blast from the past. Jackpot. Jackpot.
What? I went around. Stupid.
Jackpot.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Oh. That was stupid. Come on. Good bonus though. Times 5X. And I think we hold it. I think we hold that bonus X. We gotta get those combos up. We gotta get those combos up to like 50, 60. Oh, Steve Bowden's awesome. Yeah, we were so lucky to have him as a commentator, and he jumped right on, and yeah, I think he's coming back next year too. So we're very, very lucky to have that. And the new girl, Elizabeth Giski, not new to me, I've known her for a long time, but she was very interested in being a commentator at Cincinnati, and when she expressed interest, I was like, hell yeah, go jump on. We need help. And because we were a little short-staffed on Saturday for commentators, and she jumped right on, and she was a fan favorite immediately. She is so good. She's so knowledgeable about all the games and very eloquent. She was great. So I'm glad she expressed that interest and jumped right on there.
Now activated.
Get in there.
Oh, that is just lovely.
Oh God. No.
Cryosaw now activated.
That was terrible, Eric.
Nice shooting.
Oh, that was terrible.
Glorious.
Some good bonus there. Oh, and I was on ball 3. No. Man. Just when I think we're getting it.
I'm the demolition man.
That was a tense game. But, like, Ah, we weren't even close. We were like a third of the way there. Yuck.
That's what I call shooting. I'm shooting. Oh, yeah.
Crummy. Yeah, so like one of our goals for the tournament stream next year is we're gonna have a schedule, and you know we got our locked in commentators Justin and Scott, who are awesome, local guys, and then we're gonna try and have a schedule of people rotating in, so Justin and Scott don't have to sit there on stream for 2 fucking days straight for 14 hours a day. So it'll be cool, having guys and gals like Steven and Elizabeth coming on stream too to kind of give it, more streaming commentators the better. But not many people like to do it. Not many people are very good at it. It's like you might want to sit there, but you might not know what to say. You might not know the games that well, or it's hard to fill dead air. Like it's very tough. So. Yeah, always, while we don't change things drastically at Cincinnati every year, we always try to make things better every year. Holy shit! All right. We're gonna play 1 or 2 more games. Hopefully, only 1 more. Because if we beat Trent's score, we're gonna stop. But we haven't even come close. So we're gonna play a couple more games. Only 1 more if it's really good. Give it back, please. Thank tiny baby Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Dude, you're in Evansville and you didn't come over for Cincinnati? They're so much fun. Pinball conventions are awesome. And like, and I know that I'm a homer and I'm talking up Cincinnati because I'm one of the runners of it, but if you like just walking around with friends and drinking beers all weekend and playing pinball, it's so much fun. I mean, that's all it is.
I'm shooting. Now that's what I call shooting. Oh, yeah.
No way, no way! Yeah, so like if you're in the tournament area, I have a big screen set up for people to watch that are in the tournament area. Yeah, I would have to buy another TV, which is TV stand. But yeah, it would be hard for me to set that up in a spot where like people could relax and watch it, you know, like, because it's kind of in a spot where, like, I'm not sure where you'd post up at is my point there. Because if I set up another TV and kind of turned it the opposite way of the tournament area so that people outside the tournament area could watch it, I'm just not sure where they could congregate at. But request acknowledged, and I just don't know how I would pull that off. And, like, you know, if more than 10 people wanted to watch it, it'd be hard to set that up because I'd have to hardwire the TV to the computer, which means it would need to be within about 10, 15 feet of the computer. The TV would be, like within 25 feet probably. So tough, but I mean, not impossible, I guess I should say. So yeah, I'll definitely think about it. Because I would like to set that up, you know. A lot of the tournament players that are either knocked out of the tournament or still playing and waiting their turns, whatever, will sit and watch the screen to see what's going on. But yeah, as far as people not in the tournament, there's not really anything set up for that. Maybe what I could do is have a separate TV in a different location just playing the stream, maybe. That would be much easier, I think. So then that way, like, obviously you could watch it on your phone, but that's, you know, it would be a lot better if it was just on a TV and people could crowd around and watch it. Oh, the bar area, like, what sucks about the bar area is it seems weird, and I didn't really know this until, like, this year. The bar area at the hotel is a completely separate company from the hotel. They have nothing to do with each other. So, like, concessions is a completely different company. So, like, that bar is ran by completely different people than the hotel. So, like, we've hounded the hotel about, like, hey, you got to leave this bar open. You got to have more people working. Like, once 10 people want things at this bar, they're just completely slammed and they can't handle it. So, we've tried to extend the hours. We try to get more people there, but it really hasn't worked out. So, next year, as far as, like, food and, like, beverage and stuff, we're going to have food trucks scheduled to be posted up all weekend. Different food trucks, you know, multiple food trucks at a time. That'll be out there. So hopefully that'll help with the food and beverage situation. And then hopefully we can get those concessions people to post up, sell booze, sell snacks, pretty much all weekend while the show's open. But again, it's the hotel's great with us, but they're a completely separate company than the concessions people. They're a completely separate entity, so it's hard, and we don't really have any direct contact with them, so it's kind of hard. The area with couches, so you're talking like close to the front desk, I think. So that might not be a bad area to just set up a TV on a stand and just have the stream running there. So I will definitely consider that and see if we can make that work so that people can congregate over there. The only thing I'm worried about is if I go through the trouble and you're the only person sitting there watching the stream, then we might not do it again. But, you know, hey, I won't know until I try it, so I'll definitely think about that. Projector would be cool, but honestly, I can get a 55-inch TV that weighs nothing and a stand for like $300. TVs are so cheap now. think I got time for one more quick game. One more quick game. And then you guys won't have to wait too long for George. So, all right.
I'm the demolition man.
George is going live in about a half hour. We got one more game for you. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. Again, Chuck Wirt with Straight Down the Middle Pinball.
Come and see.
Check out my Chuck Wirt YouTube channel. This video will be on the TPN Network YouTube channel. So anything that I stream will immediately go to that. But I also locally record videos and edit them, and so if you want a one-stop shop for all my videos, you can go to my YouTube channel.
Great shooting.
I still need to edit I got a bunch of tournament videos from last year that I need to edit and upload to YouTube on my channel, so I'm working on it. I'm just not very good at that stuff.
Great shot.
Looks like Trent's high score is going to live to fight another day. God damn.
Send the maniac to catch a maniac.
Jackpot.
Yes, come on, baby. Super. The soup. Get the soup. Go. Not enough juice. No.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
Ah, I got greedy. Is that ball 3? Yep. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Please come back in about 30 minutes and watch George go at it on Don't Panic Flip. So, yeah, thanks so much. We'll see you next week. Same time, same channel. Again, if you want to see my saved YouTube videos, go to Chuck Wirt on YouTube. So, yeah, thanks again for watching. That was tons of fun. We'll see you next week. Peace.